When I got my first period, I thought I was pregnant.
It don't make no sense that I'm doing it with you.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're here for the first time, you are most definitely welcome to stay by clicking that subscribe button and joining the family. So today's topic is gonna be so awkward if you are a man. Anyway, whether you're a man, you're a woman, you still have to listen to this because this is a generalized topic that needs to be heard by everybody. So what exactly are we talking about today? Periods. Yes, today's topic is gonna be about period culture. Is that even a thing? Period culture in Africa. Period culture in Africa is just so on the wrong path. Like, why are people so ashamed of it? People are so ashamed of their period because society just paints it as a bad thing. Do you guys realize that each and every woman on this earth, except the transgenders obviously, but like each and every woman, female on this earth, has to bleed every month for at least 3 days? So why is it such a taboo? Like, why is it such a taboo? I don't get it. The reason why I'm trying to emphasize on this is because of how it happened to me. I got my first period at 14, and what happened was I had no idea, no single idea that it was even gonna happen. When I got my first period, I thought I was pregnant. Why? Because of lack of information. Nobody told me about it. Nobody told me about it. One time, we went for a sports tour. And like, I went to the bathroom, you know? Like, it came out. I was like, am I the next Virgin Mary? Because like, where is all this coming from? What did I do? God, am I dying? I thought of everything. Cancer, HIV, I thought of everything. Guys, don't be shocked. People just do not talk about it. I had no education of what's going to happen to me, and this is something that we have to teach our children. If you have a child and they're getting closer to like 10 years old, they don't know nothing. They have no idea. I lived in a home where there was many women, so many women. I saw pads everywhere. I just didn't know what they were for. Can you imagine? 14 14. I seriously, like, God, where was I went to school, and then one of my friends, we had PE that day, and PE you wear all white. Like, you wear white skirts and like everything. I was all in white. So as we were knocking off from school, some guy just saw some red spot on my back, and he's like, what's this? I was I almost collapsed because I didn't know what was happening to me. I went home. They told me to keep quiet about it. We kept quiet about it. They segregated me from kids because they consider periods as being impure. So the myth is, in Zambia, there's a myth that if you're on your period, you don't have to like you don't have to put salt in food that everybody is gonna eat. So like, I wasn't allowed to cook. I wasn't allowed to, you know, basically just stay in my room. That's how bad of a thing it's considered. Like, how? This is, mankind has been alive since I don't know when, and every single woman, even since Eve, when she was condemned, if you're a very committed Christian, you know, since Eve's time, women have had periods, and this is 2018. Actually, we're left with a week to 2019, and what? We're still ashamed about it? No. These are things we have to be talking about with our children. Otherwise, they will not know how to handle themselves. I had no idea how to handle myself. I went to my sister crying. I was like, I want to confess. I didn't want to tell mom because I knew she was gonna just like, you know, African moms, she was gonna kill me at 14. You're pregnant. Hey. I went to tell my sister. I told my sister. I just called her. I'm like, yo, I was crying. I told her, I think I'm pregnant. It's like, what did you do? I didn't do anything. I told her I didn't do anything. It just came. I was so sure that I was pregnant. I told her, I just put my pants down and I showed her. She started laughing. Like, why didn't you guys tell me all these things before? Why? Like, only my brother can understand. For me, especially when I was a teenager, I had really bad period pains, like so bad to a point that I was just like collapse. Sometimes I would be taken away from school just because of my period pains. So imagine you're in a situation. One time I almost died because I was only left with dad, and we're not allowed. Wait, what? Fuck. Sorry about that, guys. In our culture, we're not allowed to talk about periods with men. So imagine you're dying in your bedroom. You're dying in your bedroom, and you can't even tell your dad that you're on your period. Does that even make sense? It doesn't make sense at all. So I just want to point this out and make everyone know that they have to be proud of their period, because it's a normal, natural thing that happens to every girl in this world. If you're a girl and you don't have it, that's even where the problem is. But we should not take the periods themselves as the problem, because that is not the problem. That's just nature. That's just how God created us. Yeah, I guess I've ranted enough. Thanks for watching. Share, like. Make sure you teach your kids, all your females and males too. Let them know that they don't have to be scared of it. It's a normal thing. Let them know before they start, so that they don't get confused on how to treat themselves, on how to take care of themselves. All those things are important. Feminine hygiene, that's important, really important. So we should not be ashamed of things like this. That's all I got to say. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, show me some love. Subscribe.